here's the Finals MVP for me.
Well, Boston takes about 53s a game. It took them 4 seconds to get their first one up.
And about 4 more to get the second one, and Horford hits that one, despite shooting as many as they do. 16th in three-point percentage. George on the spin, gets that one to fall against White. And Tatum will inbound, 5th in the league in scoring. Porzingis kicks it out. Horford wide open, hits again. He's had to wear a mask because of a facial fracture. Maxey, most improved player in the NBA last year. He hits a 3.
And around Jaylen Brown's waist, but it really wasn't significant in the play.
A steal by Oubre and a slam off the jump ball. And then Maxey hits the deck. He's yelling at official Ray Acosta. Got to be careful not to get an early technical. 3 ball from Porzingis. That's 2 for him from deep. 5 baskets for Boston. All have been 3-pointers. Maxey penetrating. Oh, tough shot. Gets it to spin home off the window. Even though it's the same roster, a lot of their complementary players are better this year. Pritchard is a 6th man of the year and also most improved player award candidate. Tatum trying to shake Paul George, spins in the lane, lost the handle. Another Celtic giveaway, 3-on-2. Here's Embiid on the attack. Finishes plus. Checks into the game. Former Boston first-round pick who's not played in the NBA in 6 years, but has had a terrific season for Philly, but really hard there. Boston at 40%, 7 of 15 from 3. Maxey against Pritchard, trying to get him to pick up that 3rd foul. Maxey drives, sweeping hook off the window.
Maxey, Tyrese, 12 points there in the first quarter. What allowed you to get off to such a hot start?
I'm just trying to be extremely aggressive for my team, not just for myself, but like getting in the paint and creating shots for others as well.
Boston likes to take and make a lot of 3-pointers. What's the key to running them off the line?
You got to guard one-on-one, guard your yard. I mean, they're extremely talented one-on-one level players. Jayson Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Peyton Pritchard. I can go on and name them, but you got to guard your yard and make them take tough twos.
Thanks, Tyrese.
Yep.
We'll get to that in a little bit. Maxey scored or assisted on now 10 of the 14 baskets by Philly.
With their hands, the turnovers for me have been the biggest difference in the game because that's a win against Boston with all this firepower.
Derek White, his second 3. He's made 39 now this year. He's been playing overseas for the last 5 years and helped France to the silver medal at the Olympics. Porzingis answers his 3rd 3.
Sometimes when you're struggling, you're fortunate to get one deep in the clock because you can't think about it. You have to let it fly.
Gorgeous finish by Maxey. Timeout by Boston. Horford. Not that time. He's made 3 of them. Batted out to Jackson. And Paul George waiting down court for the slam. Philadelphia by 16. Nice pass, Embiid. They work it back to the wing. Here's George. Nobody picks him up. George gets to the basket. Puts it home. Season. Jaylen Brown working on him, and finally is on the board. Embiid did not want to pick up his 3rd foul. Tatum grabbed, count it, and 1. 3-point chance for Tatum. The Celtics have not repeated since the late 60s when Bill Russell was the head coach. In 68-69, Embiid connects lowest since his rookie year. Tatum shoots over him and swishes home the rainbow 3.
On that one as opposed to that last jumper he hit, but he got too deep into the paint.
Back-to-back threes. Tatum starting to feel it now. 7 seconds to go in the half. Pick and roll, Maxey and Embiid. Embiid with 3. Will take the 3 and bury it with a second left. George, Maxey, and Embiid have played together, and his legs said they've only finished 2. As Jaylen Brown scores and is fouled, so he's already matched his field goal total from the first half in the first 26 seconds. Brown mid-post working on Maxey. Brown spinning and banking it in. Tatum rebounds his 8th, averaging a career best 9 rebounds per game. Tatum off the Horford screen, pull up 3, got it! 0 for 5 from 3. He's really struggled this year shooting the basketball. Jaylen Brown for 3, ties the game at 74. Almost 2/3 of their shots as a team have been from behind the arc. Brown gets in the lane, hangs and finishes, and we're even at 76. He's got 5 turnovers in this game, including a pair of offensive fouls. Tatum puts Oubre down and hits the 2.
Paul George and Embiid run 2-man, but let's see if you can roll Embiid into the post a little bit and try to operate with power.
Another great take by Jaylen Brown, who's taken over the third quarter for Boston. Yabusele underneath, powers that one up and in.
Yeah, Philly scores there, but
went away from the screen. It's Lowry, 2 seconds to shoot. Lowry floater, good in the lane.
Presented by State Farm, we're on the sidelines with Jaylen Brown. Jaylen, you completely took over there in that third quarter. What opened up for you offensively?
Just being aggressive, just seeing what they in, being patient, just trying to get out in transition too.
Without Kristaps Porzingis, what do you guys need to be mindful of defensively here in the fourth?
We got to rebound, got to continue to guard, but keep our pace, keep playing with pace, having fun, smiling, and Merry Christmas, everybody.
Thanks, Jaylen.
All right, thank you.
Here's Maxey. No baskets in the second half. He had 7 field goals in the first half. Meanwhile, Martin heating up again. He's now 4. Meanwhile, Jaylen Brown misses both free throws. 0 for 3 at the line in this game. Maxey, step back 3. It's good. Lead back to 6 for Philly and a timeout.
I don't feel quite as bad. Mine's the second most anticlimactic day of the year to have your birthday, I guess.
NBA. Go back to 1947, actually. Second year of the league. Maxey. And again, no Drew Holiday. 12 points, has 27 points, 10 assists in this game. Lowry will try a 3 and hit it. Shot clock at 3. Martin banks it in. Might be Philly's night. Monday night. Pritchard with a lob. Cato with the slam. Cleveland has the best record at 26-4. Martin again. 6 threes for Caleb Martin. Timeout, Boston.
Ben Embiid and then Tyrese Maxey trying to now close the deal.
Maxey's got 12 assists, second most in his career. Tatum with the basket, 23 points for him now. Shot clock down to 6. Martin doubled, finds Maxey, takes it all the way and scores. Boston ball, down 14, 5 minutes to go. White, corner 3, hit it!
Now they're going to come back in and been sitting there a little while and going to be asked to help close the deal here.
Caleb Martin closing the deal on his own, 7 threes in the game. Now Tatum puts it on the deck, soars to the basket, and it's an 8-point game, forcing a Philadelphia timeout. Didn't seem to know where he was on the floor at that point. White, big 3! And it's a 5-point game with 2.5 to play. 9-0 run, almost another turnover. It is a turnover. Brown, Horford, slam! Finds Maxey. Maxey fumbled it, still gathered and scored. And a huge basket by Tyrese Maxey, 31 points now. And Embiid lost it under his own basket, and Tatum puts it in. Maybe we spoke too soon. Needs 2 possessions. 11 seconds left. Brown to the basket, scores, and it's a 3-point game. Needing 2 possessions. Here's Brown on the catch and shoot, and he drills a 3. 3.7 seconds left. It's a 2-point game. Inbound to Embiid. They got a foul, and they do with 2.8. So if he makes one. And Embiid calmly knocks down both. Timeout, Boston. With this new nucleus of Maxey, Embiid, and Paul George. They beat the Celtics in Boston on Christmas, 118-114.